discussion or debate. I'm not a nutritionist saying that these
Neither.
things are good and whatever. We will kind of talk about things to do with,
Yeah.
but the basic macronutrients like maybe protein and fat and calories and sugar and maybe carbs. But I'm not talking about the vitamins, and I actually don't really care about
it's
the fat
not that
or carbs.
deep. It's not that deep.
Yeah,
right?
it's not that deep.
It's not that deep.
It's not that deep. So are you gonna read them?
Yeah.
Okay, Grace is gonna read them.
Our first one is a bit of a classic.
Yeah.
Everyone likes it.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
Beef jerky.
Oh,
Anabolic or not?
Anabolic.
Anabolic.
It used to be worth it before it cost an arm and a leg to buy 20 grams worth of dried up beef strips. Like, I used to froth it and I used to buy it all the time. But now that I'm poor, like literally poor, I can't afford a $6 packet of 25 grams of dried beef strips. Like, and it does taste good if you get the right ones.
Love it.
Jack Links used to be good until they started getting expensive, just because they had flavors. Like the teriyaki one was so good and stuff.
Yeah, that's banging.
And even at Costco, they have the fat, like almost kilo bags of the ham one. Although the ham one kind of sucks,
I've never had the ham one.
It's not as good.
Sorry, I've never had the ham one.
Yeah, it's not as good. But no, I reckon
beef
it's just not worth it. It's too expensive.
So, what's your answer then? Is it anabolic?
It is
or
anabolic,
not?
but it's just I reckon it used to be. Why do I have to? No, you know what? Everything in this industry of fitness is fucking expensive. It's like a rip off. That's why we need these sponsorships, please. Raid again. But no, no, I'll say it's anabolic. It's anabolic.
Sorry, Grandma. Grandma has a personal vendetta against beef jerky, but I think it's anabolic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd agree. I'd agree.
It's delicious.
Just the price is just.
It's delicious.
Munted.
And it's got protein in it.
Yeah.
And it's
yeah.
And it's pretty low calorie, I guess.
Yeah. No, it is. It's real. It's actually good.
It's just yum.
Yeah, and it does slap. It does slap. It's a really good snack.
Yeah.
But if you could drop the prices maybe to like $2-3 a packet again, $3.
Yeah,
like, come on. We're not asking for much. Like, just drop it. Like, $5. Okay, I'm gonna move on because I will actually start getting the shits again. What's the next one?
Protein Up and Go.
I guess you can't talk about this one because you can't drink.
Little disclaimer. I have celiac disease. Which is actually really upsetting because I fucking
what
love.
foods can't you eat?
I love food, so I can't eat food with like gluten
which is
in
like,
it, which is like wheat.
Yeah. Just in case you didn't know, just a little heads
shit
up.
like that.
Yeah.
It's really sad. It's it's a sad life.
Yeah.
But okay, Protein Up and Go. So I've had it before I found out.
Yeah.
But I can't drink it now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Isn't the like sugar content ridiculous?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna talk about.
That's the only bad thing I feel.
It slaps.
Yeah,
right? Getting a
so
6-pack
good.
of them on special at Coles, where they're like, I think it's like $8 for 6 of them, is so good.
Yeah.
Because they just waking up in the morning having that with other stuff, and it's like thick and it's really good.
You know what you do?
But I was almost in shock when I saw that each one has like 20-30 grams of sugar in it. Look, Up and Goes are bad for sugar, but like I guess I just was really negligent to it and just didn't think that it just had nearly like a heart attack's worth of sugar in it.
Yeah.
Like it's made me not want to get them anymore as much.
Yeah.
I used to drink them quite a bit and now I can't. Because
look, you could probably say the same thing about like the salt in beef jerky.
Yeah, but look, I reckon. Yeah, actually, you know what? Salt's not as bad. I mean, like, I reckon I got high blood pressure now from the amount of salt I have because of my hot sauce and shit.
But Protein Up and Go, vanilla, delicious. Chocolate, delicious.
Yeah. The coffee one?
No, disgusting.
I reckon it's not bad.
Strawberry?
Bang.
Yeah,
Best
good.
one, actually. Best one.
No, not best
one. No. Strawberry milk. Oh. Strawberry Oaks. Oh.
No.
Nick, you can back me up on this.
No, strawberry, no.
Nick, give me a thumbs up.
Absolutely not.
Idiot.
He's shaking his head. Producer Nick.
What's the best then?
Chocolate or vanilla? Yeah, chocolate or vanilla.
Chocolate.
Vanilla?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get in the bin.
Vanilla is banging.
Yeah. Look, chocolate's pretty good. I reckon.
Do you know what? Can you listen to my little hack? If anyone actually drinks like Up and Goes, you have to freeze them.
Yeah.
Freeze them. I used to freeze Up and Goes and take them to school back when I was in high school.
Yeah.
I'd freeze them overnight and then have them at lunch.
Yeah.
It's the best way to have an up and
Oh,
go.
that reminds
Best
me of
way.
the frozen oaks. Oh, they used to get servo on the way to Sydney. Oh, I'm not going to get into detail.
Anyway,
we're gonna be
what's
off
our
topic,
answer?
but they used to
Anabolic?
slap.
Anabolic or not? Protein up and go. This
Again,
one's kinda
I'm
tough.
like, only if they're on special. They're anabolic if they're on special. If they're not,
Lewis is on a budget.
I know I'm scummy. It's just what happens.
Yeah. It's
I have to, but
pretend you can afford it. Pretend.
okay, if I could afford it, yes, I'm gonna say again. Even though the sugar is like, if I had one a day, every now and then.
I have a question.
Anabolic. Yeah.
Is the sugar in a protein up and go the same as a regular up and go?
I think it's
In a
more
protein
than.
up and go.
Oh, okay, it's more than. I reckon it's because it's like 20 or more.
Okay.
Oh, Nick's got the stats. Did you just look that up? Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So
No.
I say if you just rattled that off the top of your head.
Honestly, I'm tossing it up. I'm genuinely tossing it up. Probably have to say, but anabolic.
Yeah,
'Cause
they do taste.
They're actually
good.
just delicious. So
Sugar, whatever.
Yeah,
sugar,
we can
schmugger.
just be ignorant to that.
All right, next one.
Next one. These are both terrible. Let me just.
Okay,
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this because
You may not.
it's Powerade or Gatorade.
Or off the bat, anabolic.
Not. Well, no. So I'm very biased because I don't drink anything that's not water or milk because I'm a bit weird and for some reason I just can't with the taste of it.
The no sugar ones, might I add, are anabolic. That's what I'm saying.
So my answer straight up is not, just because I don't like them at all.
That's fair. I don't even. I know I do now.
Hold up. No. Hold up. Just drink water.
Okay, wait. You gotta let me explain what I think they are.
Just drink water.
No. Hang on. Just
No.
I know. No, we'll get to the no sugar debate that we had the other day about no sugar drinks, but I'm just saying this, right? It may have been completely placebo, right? But for a little bit, whilst I was on placement about 2 months ago, and I was going to the gym every sort of like day afterwards and whatever, I noticed that I had to go to the toilet almost instantly after drinking water, and I looked it up why and stuff, and then I came to the conclusion I had an electrolyte deficiency. And look, I probably didn't, but that didn't stop me from every day on placement finding that pink Himalayan salt that was in the break room of the placement thing, and putting grinding some up in my water, shaking it, and sculling a thing of water.
Ew.
Because look, apparently it holds it or retains the water more, and I should know why, but that's because of the. No, I do. It's because of the because you're putting salt in it, and the I shouldn't. Yeah, there we go. Absorbs the water. That's what I mean. That's it. Nick didn't just give me that. Okay. But I, for ages too, on leg day, would feel violently ill in the stomach, and I never could figure it out. I changed the way I ate before leg day and stuff. I changed what I did on leg day and stuff. Because what happened was, I would do leg press. I'd get so thirsty, scull water, and then I'm sick. I'm so I nearly vomited. And you remember those times? I was literally on the verge of death. And everyone can sort of relate to it sometimes. I don't know if I'm just being a bitch, and maybe that was just the normal thing.
No, you're not.
But I couldn't break this cycle for about 5-6 weeks of just having shit leg days, and I hated doing leg days after that. But I discovered, I was like, maybe, because I had a Prime just coincidentally when I did leg day, because I wanted to try Prime for the first time. Shout out. Although don't shout out because it's not worth the $9 a bottle. Again, I'm being stingy.
Wow, that's a lot.
Actually, no, you know what? That's not.
From you.
It's a lot, but what?
You're like KSI's number one.
I know.
Fan.
But it's only because but it's ASN's fault. They're charging too much. But anyway,